So, what are we doing today, Kenny? Look, let's just start off with the Zurdo convo. Please just don't
Yeah.
use that word I don't like to describe fighters. That's the only word I gotta say. I don't want you to use. All right, go for it, Kenny. The
All
floor is
right.
all yours. KO Kenny, this is your time. This is all you.
I'm glad, man. I'm glad I stuck to my guns, bro, because with the way everybody was talking, I felt like people was trying to convince me that Zurdo was the next great, and with his truck driver padded record, undefeated, anybody who doesn't really watch boxing or who just got into boxing would think that Zurdo is the next great or is a great. But at the end of the day, Zurdo is like a guy who's gotten lucky. Zurdo hasn't done anything at all, anything whatsoever in the sport of boxing. He doesn't even look good when he boxes. Yet we give him all this credit about being this great and being the next man up. And we don't give Bevo credit, and we don't give Better Beef credit, and we don't give Canelo credit, but we're giving it all to Zurdo. He's going to be the guy to beat all of these dudes at 175 lightweight. And if he was to go down to 168, he's beating everybody there too. Yeah, right. You guys need to stop gaslighting things. You guys need to get out your heads, get out your emotions, and really start analyze the boxing for what it is. Zurdo is not as great as we ever as not we. I was never on the Zurdo train. I was on the derecho train. I was on the right train, not on the left train. I'm not with that. We don't go left. We go to the right. We do what's right. I'm not with Zurdo, man. But my man came in fat. The fight was canceled against a non-opponent, against a tomato can, against a puppet, against a dude who was going in there to get his face punched in, who actually had a chance to win. I don't think, like, I don't think Zurdo's great. He was in there against Gabe Rosado to try to get an easy win for some easy money because Gabe Rosado apparently loses against everybody. The guy has like 12 losses. Okay, you didn't come in weight. People are saying, oh, he should move to cruiserweight. It's a bad move for him regardless. He's not a great boxer. He's going to get abused and pounded on if he moves up to cruiserweight. Not even, it's not like the opposition in cruiserweight is even that crazy right now. They tried hyping it up and gassing it up on the boxing stream yesterday, but the competition on cruiserweight isn't even that crazy right now. Just that he has to fight bigger guys. I don't think he has the power to stop or fight bigger guys. He couldn't stop everybody's favorite Unieski. After he beat Unieski, we was all giving him credit like he was the next god. But no. Sorry. I'm glad that everything came true. Zurdo is never was. I don't know if he ever will be. Zurdo is a guy that needs to take it back to the drawing board. Their trainer, Zurdo and Jojo's trainer,
Julian Chua,
Julian
who I've
Chua
said
needs a slap on the wrist as well.
very nice things on this channel about. I called him one of the premier young trainers. I put him ahead of Ben Davidson at a time because I know Ben Davidson was all the rage out of the UK.
And Ben Davidson, I think, is trash too. But no, Julian Chua, he needs a slap on the wrist too, because it wasn't one of his fighters; it was both his fighters. And Jojo Diaz was looking fat as hell and sloppy, and he lost the fight too. Just like they were both set up against fighters that they should have beat. Yes, Jojo's opponent was much tougher than Zurdo's opponent, but yo, look. Chua needs a slap on the wrist. Zurdo needs a slap on the wrist. They both need to take it back to the drawing board. And I hope, and I pray that we stop all this gaslighting stuff that we be doing over here in the boxing community. I don't want to see anybody come on this panel and try to debate me on Zurdo. Nobody. It's a wrap for that.
Shots fired. Open invitation.